Only on CBS News, we are hearing from an American and a European now fighting in Syria. They want to overthrow President Bashar al-Assad. They are not part of ISIS, but refuse to condemn its tactics. Clarissa Ward went into Syria undercover. Clarissa, good morning.
Good morning. Well, Western fighters are a very frightening phenomenon for the U.S. government because they can travel easily with their Western passports. We sat down in rebel-held Syria with an American jihadi and a former Dutch soldier.
I always said I came here for Syria and for Syria only. But now that America's bombing my brothers and my sisters and killing my woman and my children, who am I not to fight back?
So will you fight back?
Of course I'll fight back.
How?
Let them send their ground troops then, and we'll see how. Winter is coming, these people...
After months of negotiations, we met a 26-year-old Dutch fighter called Yilmaz, born in Holland, but now one of the thousands of Western jihadis fighting in Syria.
I will fight anybody. And even if it was my own father that was bombing these people, I would fight him and kill him myself.
He was a soldier with the Dutch army, but when special forces turned him down, he quit. Around the same time, the uprising in Syria began. Yilmaz said his world was turned upside down by the endless gruesome videos of the Assad regime's brutal crackdown.
So I felt the need as a person, as a human, and of course as a Muslim, that I had to just stand up and do stuff.
So 2 years ago, without telling his family, he left Holland and traveled to northern Syria to work as a military trainer with a wide range of rebel groups.
It's scary.
Yilmaz's ultimate goal is to overthrow the Assad dictatorship, but his idea of what should replace it is radically different from the US-backed moderate rebels.
We want Islamic law. It's the only solution.
You're speaking for you, though.
No.
What about the millions of Syrian people who don't want to live under Islamic law?
Where are these people then?
But this isn't your country.
We're fighting for our country.
Yilmaz introduced us to a Somali-American jihadi who asked that we call him Ibn Zubayr and conceal his identity and disguise his voice.
I'm from the Midwest, United States of America.
He fights with Jabhat al-Nusra, an al-Qaeda affiliate that was targeted by U.S. airstrikes in Syria 2 weeks ago, strikes that he warns could lead to revenge attacks against America.
Would you ever participate in such an attack?
No.
You hesitated. Why? Be honest.
Because I can't. Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't be able to.
Ibn Zubayr told us the reason he can't is because the U.S. government already knows who he is, and he said that he has no desire to come home anyway. Charlie?
Clarissa, thanks. That American jihadi says the Obama administration is lying about its airstrikes. More from him in part 2 of Clarissa's undercover report tonight on the CBS Evening News with Scott Pelley.